Now, naturally, if we're going to offer you this type of customization, then maybe $2.49 might be slightly on the higher side, given that you might actually want to configure your packages in such a way that you offer only 5 and 10 MB to your customers. And naturally, if you're doing that, then these plans or these costs are not justified. Hence, we're going to look at a price reduction where we can standardize your per package price to a very, very low level, which allows you to basically reduce the parameters to such an extent and justify the costs that you charge your customers, right? What we've essentially done over here is married the bulk versus pay-as-you-go hosting model that exists today. So there is, of course, the bulk model where you are pre-purchasing a package and breaking that up and offering it to various different customers. And then there's a pay-as-you-go model. Now, what this allows us to do is basically offer the ability to create as many different packages as you need, just like in bulk hosting, and yet manage every domain separately. So this means that while you are configuring different plans or different packages, once again, you're not paying us upfront for them. You're only paying us when your customer actually purchases one of those plans. And at the same time, you are getting the ability or the flexibility rather to actually customize these plans however you want to, right? So this does not waste any resources as well, which you might have otherwise wasted had you gone in for a bulk hosting package. Right. So this is, of course, an upgrade that we're going to offer on our hosting solutions pretty soon. But once again, it does not end here, right? Like I mentioned before, when ResellerClub wasn't even there, what we were working on and what we will still be working on is becoming the best reseller program out there in the world, right? And just as a testimony to that, these are some of the future product releases that we've got in store for you. Of course, I mentioned the Plus control panels for Linux and Windows both. We're also looking at a VPS hosting solution that we could offer you guys, as well as some of these other products and services that I'm sure will be a great value add to your product portfolio. And once again, it doesn't end over here. We have several new features and control panel improvements coming on as well, right? We've got a free payment gateway that we're going to start offering to resellers. You know, we've conducted several meetups within at least India before, and you know, we've realized that one of the things or one of the most difficult aspects for a reseller out there is to basically try and tie up with a payment gateway to accept payments online. And we're going to make sure that we could offer a free payment gateway to simplify this process to a large extent for you. We're also going to launch a new HTTP based API, which is going to make things far more simpler and far more easier to integrate. We're also launching telescopic pricing, like I mentioned earlier, as well as an auto renewal system. We're also going to offer a downloadable super site. We're also coming out with revamped user interfaces, and believe me, you're going to love these new interfaces that we're actually launching for our control panels. And of course, a new bulk management interface, which several of you guys have been asking for. So what should you do next? If you haven't, or if you aren't already selling our hosting solutions, all you need to do is log into your reseller control panel, go to settings, products, manage product sign up, and sign up for our web and email hosting. That's all. Once you do that, your super site will reflect all the changes if you're using the super site. If you aren't using the super site, if you're using the API, you need to integrate the hosting options at the back end. But before you even do that, I think you should just go out here, sign up for these products and services, and purchase a package yourself and test it out. Test out our entire platform, test out our entire hosting solution, because I guarantee you there will not be a better solution out there for you as compared to ResellerClub's hosting, right? Alternatively, if you've got more questions for us, you could contact your account manager or mail in to sales@resellerclub.com, right? So, I didn't mention this earlier on, but if you guys have any questions, y'all could just add it to the questions section. I already see a lot of y'all doing that. I'm sure y'all are used to this, given that, we generally conduct our webinars this way. But just feed in all the questions that you have, and my team will get back to you as soon as possible with responses to all those questions. So thank you for being patient. Thank you for attending this webinar. I try and make sure that we make this worth your while, and not just with the information that we share, but also with the incentives that we offer you guys for coming and taking the time out to attend this webinar. So we're going to offer you a webinar attendee promotion where you can actually sell or create these hosting packages at $1.49 per month for the next 2 months. So this offer is available to you if you are already selling our hosting, or if you're going to start selling our hosting for the next 2 months. And go ahead, just make the most of it. Contact us if you have any more questions on this as well. These are some of the other promotions that we're currently running. You have a .in and a co.in promo that's going on, extremely popular amongst our reseller base. You can also win an iPad by participating in the Central Nick promotion. Of course, you have several other top level domains on sale as well. Make the most of this. Offer these to your customers through the promo engine, and I guarantee you will rake in the profits. Right, so I've been mentioning, the fact that you should contact us. How can you contact us? There are several different ways to do that. You could contact us using any one of our telephone numbers, use any one of the email addresses provided over here. You could even email me personally at sridhar.l@resellerclub.com, or just Skype us. Our Skype name is ResellerClub. Right. So thank you guys. Thank you for attending this webinar. It's been great to have you all over here and to be able to show you what we're doing, what we've done, what we're going to do in the future. Like always, I'm excited, and I hope that I can get in touch with you guys soon enough again for some of our other future product releases. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the webinar team that's basically working with me to make this possible for you guys out there. Thanks a lot, guys. And yes, see you all next time. Bye.